Good day, everyone. I'm Roldan C. Liken, and my report is about transportation technology. Transportation technology encompasses the tools, improvements, and methods that move people, animals, and goods across the globe. Transportation technology uses vehicles and infrastructure like railways and highways to support travels and covers movement via land, water, air, and even space. Okay, ano daw ang transportation technology ay encompasses sa mga tools, mga improvements, mga method na kayang mapamove i-move ang mga tayo, mga animals, mga goods, mga pagkain, ganyan sa buong mundo. Then, ang kuan daw, ang transportation technology gumagamit ng mga sasakyan, vehicles, at mga infrastructure, kaya ng mga railways at highways para mag-support sa mga travel natin papunta kahit saan, even sa lupa, tubig, hangin, or sa impapawid, at even sa space natin. Then, innovation in transportation technology are essentially born out of three necessities, which is ang efficiency, ACE, and safety. And then, scientists and transportation industry professionals work side by side to ensure that these new technologies get more people or things to their destination faster, safer, and with the fewest amount of resources possible. So ano daw ang mga scientists, mga transportation industry, mga professionals ay work sila, magkaisa sila para ganap ng paraan para makahanap ng mga bagong technology or bagong transportation technology para makatulong sa ating mga tao para mas efficient ang ating at mas mas mabilis. Pero konti lang ang ma-consume natin ng mga resources gaya ng mga fossil fuel, fossil fuels and mga mga nakakasira sa ating environment na mga resources. Ang example dito is yung this is why we've been shift from coal power, coal-powered trains towards ultra-fast bullet trains, luxurious aircrafts to budget-friendly, cost-saving models, and the switch from gas-guzzling vehicles to 100% electric cars. Okay. Example dito yung mga dating coal-powered mga trains, daw nila, gi ni inalis na nila yon at pinalit nila itong ultra-fast bullet trains. Then sa mga luxurious mga aircraft, naging budget-friendly na sila at cost-saving models in the switch from gasoline vehicles to 100% electric cars gaya nung sa Tesla, di ba? Tesla, tapos yung bagong approve na yon sa Amerika na first flying vehicle approved by FAA in America, first flying car. Yes, you can search that in Google or YouTube na meron ng first flying car and pwede na mag-pre-order. Then, types of transportation technology. First is road transportation, yung mga sasakyan natin na dito lang sa land. Then, rail transportation, yung mga train, ganyan. Kasi dumadaan sa mga railways natin. Then, air transportation, which is airplane, drone, ganyan. Mga dusty plane. Then, Water transportation, which is boats, submarine, ganyan. Then space transportation, which is the space shuttle. Then mga rocket, space rocket, di ba? Then public transportation, which is mga public transit na mga bus, ganyan, mga van. Then emerging transportation technologies, which is yung mga ano, yung example diyan, yung mga ano, di ba? Mga over, overdrive, ganyan. Then infrastructure and connectivity, which is yung mga roads, mga railways, ganyan. Then sustainable and eco-friendly technologies, which is yung mga eco-friendly na mga transportation technology natin. Yung mga from dati gumagamit sila ng mga fossil fuels. Ayun, ano na, mga electric powered na sila. Then next is benefits of transportation technology, which is improve efficiency. Transportation technology has significantly improved the efficiency of various modes of transportation. For example, the development of fuel-efficient engines and transportation management systems has reduced fuel consumption and increased the capacity to move goods and people more efficiency. Then, ang improve efficiency daw, yung ano, yung nakaharap yung mga eksperto na paraan para ma-reduce yung, di ba, yung sasakyan natin, no? Para ma-reduce yung pag-consume natin ng fuel, mga fossil fuel, ganyan. So, naghanap sila ng paraan na pwede makagamit pa rin tayo ng sasakyan pero hindi gamit yung fossil fuel. Kundi gamit ay electric powered, which is mas convenient and mas efficient at mas makasave ka pa. Then enhanced safety, which is advanced safety technologies such as anti-lock braking system, which is ABS, or airbags, collision avoidance system, and autonomous vehicles have made transportation safer for both driver and passengers. These technologies can help prevent accidents and reduce the severity of collision which they do occur. So, sa inland safety naman ay meron na tayong yung mga sa mga sasakyan natin, meron na yung mga advanced na mga anti-lock braking system, yung pag once na detect sa sasakyan mo na lapit ka madisgrasya, automatic brake na yung sasakyan mo para hindi maiwasan yung disgrasya or maiwasan makabangga ka. Tapos yung airbags, in case na mabangga ka na sa poste, ganyan, yung airbags is mag-puff up yan sa may manubela mo, then i-prevent niya yung yung pagbangga ng ulo mo doon sa manubela. Then collision avoidance system, yung gaya sa Tesla, yung kaya nila mag-avoid ng yung banggaan. And yung mga autonomous vehicles gaya ng Tesla, di ba? Kaya pwede sila mag-drive ng safety and autopilot. Then reduce emissions. Like transportation technology has played a vital role in reducing harmful emissions from vehicles. Electric vehicles or EVs and hybrid cars produce fewer greenhouse gases and air pollutants compared to traditional gasoline and diesel-powered vehicles, contributing to improve air quality and reduce environmental impact. Okay. Reduce emissions is yung find way yung mga experts natin para maiwasan yung ng mga carbon emission dito sa ating planeta kasi lumalala yung carbon emission dito sa atin. Hindi lang kasi yan galing sa mga sasakyan natin kundi sa mga ibang gaya ng mga factory ganyan. So gauna sila ginauna na yung yung mga sasakyan kasi mas Grabe na ang mga sasakyan dito sa buong mundo. Tapos marami na rin gumagamit ng mga fossil fuel. So, ganap silang paraan para ma-reduce yung paggamit ng mga fossil fuels or para may bawasan yung carbon emission dito sa atin. Then, increased accessibility. Transportation technology has expanded access to transportation for people with disabilities. Then, innovations like wheelchair accessible vehicles, specialized seating, and mobility apps have made it easier for individuals with disabilities to travel independently. Ang increase sa accessibility naman is yung parang pinalago pa nila yung pag-access sa mga transportation technology natin. Gaya ng meron ng sasakyan para sa mga PWD nating makasama, which is kaya nila makadrive na. Pero tapos yung sasakyan nila is mayroong para lang sa wheelchair lang nila. Then gaya rin sa public rides, meron rin yung para sa mga PWDs na upuan, merong paglalagyan ng wheelchair sa mga merong gumagamit ng wheelchair, ganyan. Then traffic management, advanced traffic management systems including real-time traffic monitoring, then intelligent traffic lights and GPS navigation help reduce traffic. Yung mga intelligent traffic lights natin sa mga daanan natin is nag-help yun sila para maka-reduce ng traffic kasi pag walang traffic light, magbulbol yung masasakyan, yung mas matagalan na yung biyahe mo. So traffic light is mas ma-reduce yung traffic doon sa inyo. Then, nakatulong din yung mga GPS navigation para makaiwas na sa traffic. Next, environmental impact which is reported by my group mates.
Environmental impact. The term of environmental impact refers to the effect that human activities and natural phenomena have their own environment. This impact can be positive or negative, but they are often associated with negative consequences due to the widespread degradation of natural ecosystem and resources. Sample of environmental impact: air pollution, water pollution, deforestation, loss of biodiversity, climate change, resources depletion. Environmental impact of transportation technologies. Transportation technology has a significant environmental impact, affecting air quality, greenhouse and gas emission, energy consumption, and land use. The environmental impact can vary depending on the mode of the transportation and technologies used. Effects: transportation infrastructure requirements like parking place, roadways, airport, etc. Need need space which we cut trees on the large scale, shrink our agricultural field, air conditioning system constitute CFC cause ozone layer depletion. Energy crisis, as energy is the most worrisome resources. Noise and vibration cause mental disability, irritation, and lack of concentration. Habitat fragmentation is also responsible of endangering our bioresources. Transportation allow urban expansion which consume valuable agricultural lands.